Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our second week of online learning. For this week, in your English folder on Edmodo, you'll find these resources: a lesson plan, a presentation, the novel project, a grammar presentation, a soft copy of both Rikki Tikki Tavi and the novel BFG. As usual, we start with the lesson plan. Here we have three scales to focus on. In reading, you'll be able to analyze the literary devices, like suspense and foreshadowing. In grammar, you'll be able to identify pronouns and antecedents in context. In writing, you'll be able to write an informative paragraph. Every scale of these has one assignment connected to it. Let's start our presentation. Well, this presentation is split into three parts: the reading literature, grammar, and writing, as you can see. Last week, you read the texts and you listened to the audio. This week, you're going to have more fun by watching the movie. Please click and start watching. In a quick slideshow, we'll recap the main events and the plot of the story and connect them to our assignments. Let's get started. Here we have the setting of the story, a bungalow home in India in the 19th century for an English family. The characters, we have the mongoose, we have Teddy, his father, his mother, Darzi and his wife, we have the two cobras, Nag and Nagaina, and Karait the snake, and Chandra the muskrat. The story starts with a mongoose being washed away, saved by Teddy and his father, taken home to live with them. Fair enough. Let's stop here. This is a fictional story, which means some of the events may not be realistic. Let me ask you this question. Can you have a mongoose as a pet? Or what do you know about the mongoose? Not much? Well, me neither. Let's go to our writing assignments and start working on it. Here, I want you to write an informative paragraph about the life of the mongoose. The assignment says mongooses are not familiar to many people and often get confused for other species. Well, honestly speaking, I myself got confused. When I first saw the mongoose, I thought it's some kind of a hedgehog or a porcupine. I don't know how much you know about the mongoose. That's why I want you to write an informative paragraph about the real mongoose, not Rikki Tikki Tavi. I want the real mongoose. You need to go online, look for information, facts, ask yourself these questions. What does the mongoose look like? How does it move? Where does it live? What does it eat? And what are its predators? And is it an endangered animal? Like, is it in danger of being extinct? Of course, this example is about another animal. It's a sea animal, beluga whale. But it's going to help you writing your paragraph. Here, I need to see an introduction, the body, and conclusion. Again, by answering these questions, you'll be able to write your paragraph to our story. Here we have Rikki Tikki Tavi exploring the garden, and here comes our first encounter with Nag and Nagaina, the two cobras. He's able to dodge a deadly attack by Nagaina from behind. With confidence, he moves to his second battle against the snake Karait. Here he wins the fight so effortlessly. Well, his third battle happened in the bathroom with Nag, where he was hiding and planning to kill Teddy's father. He wins again. That brings us to the final battle. Here Nagaina decides to take revenge for her husband by biting Teddy in his leg. And here comes the mongoose Rikki-Tikki for the rescue of the family. Well, this scene is full of suspense. And that will take us to the second assignment, the reading literature assignment, which says, how did Kipling create suspense when Rikki-Tikki followed Nagaina down the hole? As you can see, here Nagaina took the fight into her hole. Why is that suspenseful? I need you, in your language, to record your answer and tell me how the writer created suspense in this scene, in this fight. Your answer must show that you understand the story. Here is the scoring rubric. Your answer must be supported by details from the story. Your answer must be original and unique. Your English must be correct, and your voice must be clear and understandable.